Harper One and HarperAudio present The Mystic Jesus, The Mind of Love by Marianne Williamson. This is the author. To Mickey Maudlin, for quiet guidance and the opportunity of a lifetime. From A Course in Miracles. You are a perfect creation, and should experience awe only in the presence of the Creator of perfection. The miracle is therefore a sign of love among equals. Equals should not be in awe of one another, because awe implies inequality. It is therefore an inappropriate reaction to me. An elder brother is entitled to respect for his greater experience and obedience for his greater wisdom. He is also entitled to love because he is a brother, and to devotion if he is devoted. It is only my devotion that entitles me to yours. There is nothing about me that you cannot attain. I have nothing that does not come from God. The difference between us now is that I have nothing else. This leaves me in a state which is only potential in you. Preface. I am not a Christian scholar, nor am I a Christian. I would not be qualified, therefore, to write about the Jesus espoused by the ecclesiastical traditions of the Christian Church. Rather, this book is based on my more than 4 decades as a student of A Course in Miracles. The Course is a self-study program of spiritual psychotherapy based on universal spiritual themes, employing traditional Christian concepts expressed in non-dogmatic, psychotherapeutic ways. It is a psychological training in the relinquishment of a thought system based on fear in favor of a thought system based on love. I was a young woman in my 20s when I first picked up The Course in Miracles, searching for meaning and purpose in my life, no different from anyone at that age then or now. I was intrigued by these words in its introduction. The Course can therefore be summed up very simply in this way. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. Though I found those words compelling, I saw the pages of the book were filled with traditional Christian language. I didn't relate to the Course's terminology and simply thought it wasn't for me. A year later, I was in such emotional turmoil that the terminology of a book didn't matter to me, and I picked it up again. I was looking for content that would soothe my soul, and I didn't care what the words were. This wasn't about theology. It was about my life. It quickly became clear that the Course is not a religion, but only psychological guidance in the ways of forgiveness and love. I had always been interested in universal spiritual concepts, sensing there is one truth spoken in many different ways. Many of the universal themes contained in the Course I had encountered elsewhere, including in my own religion, Judaism. But what the Course has offered me that I hadn't found before were practical ways to apply these concepts to my daily life. From the beginning, I was bemused by the fact that no author was named on the cover of A Course in Miracles. The more I read it, however, the more I saw an interesting number of statements written in the first person. For instance, "No man cometh unto the Father but by me," does not mean that I am in any way separate or different from you except in time. I remember reading that and thinking, wait, what? And once I read, "I am the atonement," I was like, okay, I get it. As a child, I never heard much about Jesus one way or the other. I was just told we read the other Bible. For Jews, there is a distinct difference between a reaction to Jesus and the reaction to Christianity, which should come as a surprise to no one. Jesus was a Jew. He was one of us. Institutional forces within the Christian religion, on the other hand, have often been a source of violent anti-Semitism and murderous oppression through millennia. None of that has anything to do with Jesus, however. Christianity and Jesus are 2 distinctly different things. At times, The Christian religion has been known to uphold the highest ideals.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?